so fetch.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Kaiya, and today we are finally going to be listening to the death metal band Nile. I am so excited. This band is from Greenville, South Carolina, which I lived in Asheville, North Carolina, so practically neighbors. And I've been getting so many requests about listening to Nile, and here we are. We're going to be listening to Beneath Eternal Oceans of Sand from their debut album Catacombs of Nephren-ka, I think is how you pronounce it. Now I will give a disclaimer, I have listened to a little bit of Nile, okay? When I went to go and visit Russ in LA, he played a full Nile album while we were kind of just like waiting in traffic, honestly. And I've played like a couple songs in our listening parties in Discord. So I haven't like really listened to them in a deep dive, so I'm really excited to check out their debut. I haven't listened to anything off of their debut, so it's going to be our first time listening to that. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please feel free to do so. I post weekly videos documenting my metal journey as a brand new metalhead. I also have a Discord, the Moshpit. The invite link is in my description, as well as my P.O. box if you want to send something to be featured in one of my monthly metal unboxing videos. So without further ado, let's get into Nile. Ooh. Starts with acoustic guitar. Pinched fingers. That freaking rip with this double bass. Oh, it's nasty. Also, I loved that. God, my nose itches. I'm sorry. I also loved that they had that one kind of like riff when it was kind of going crazy, and then they had the lower harmony here. It was very different. It was a good contrast. they're back to this. Lord. No, it's a beautiful song, but I don't need to hear it again right now. I will play it again once we're done with this. Oh my gosh. What the heck? I'm sorry. I must process what we just heard. Beautiful acoustic guitar. Definitely got that Spanish guitar flair to it. Makes me think of Voice of the Soul from Death, various tracks off of Blackwater Park by oh god, Opeth. I don't know why that slipped my brain. Y'all know I love acoustic guitar and metal. That's just it's a good time for me. So I already love it, and I love that they peeled everything back, brought the acoustic guitar for this bridge, and then slammed you in the face with this final kind of chorus. Loved it. I love that they kind of crescendoed and made it just super, super loud and intense just to silence it out at the end. The vocalist has a very unique delivery. His like gutturals are super, super bassy and like, they're like so lizardy. That's the best way I can put it. It definitely makes me think of like a some sort of like ghoulish pharaoh voice thing, kind of exorcisty, if that makes sense, because I know that Nile is, you know, Egyptian themed death metal, and I just think that's such a like unique concept. I don't know if there are any other like Egyptian metal bands, but I just think that's such a cool concept, and I love it. I love it, and I've been wanting to really check out this band, and yeah. Also, I heard really good things about this album, and I heard really good things about this song. I saw somebody said like, oh yeah, acoustic guitar, and I was like, check, putting that in here. The ending is so good. Against the Catacombs of Nephren-ka is one of the best death metal albums ever. I really want to deep dive into this, actually, so I'm probably going to. I always admire the complexity of the lyrics and the cultural references they contain. The lyrics to this song reference Lovecraft, still great nonetheless. I'm assuming Lovecraft is a game? If you hear Spooner snoring, it's Spooner snoring. Oh, sorry. Be cool, we're in Egypt. Oh my gosh. Super into this. I want to look more into this. Let's see. So it's their debut album. They released it in 98. Wow. So they're not new, but in terms of like the metal history, I would say they're definitely on the like turning point for the time period, because 98 is when nu metal was really taking the toll on the scene, and that was what I feel like a lot of people were listening to, and guess you kind of had like Opeth breaking out into the scene at this point too. Relapse Records. Yeah, okay, no, not Lovecraft. Is there a video game called Lovecraft? Because I know this is... Okay, so this is referencing H.P. Lovecraft, who is a writer. And, oh, he created Cthulhu? Isn't there something weird about, like, H.P. Lovecraft? Do we, like, not like him? Or something? Which has lyrics paraphrased. Let's see. Yeah, Beneath the Eternal Oceans of Sand has lyrics paraphrased from the aforementioned tale. In Cthulhu mythos, Nephren-ka was an Egyptian pharaoh whose unspeakable cult worship led him to be stricken from almost all Egyptian records. The catacombs where he is buried are referenced in several Lovecraft stories, as well as many stories by other mythos authors. The song Smashing the Ateu is about a festival celebrating the destruction of the Antiu, a people with whom the early Egyptians were frequently at war. That is so cool. Just a really unique concept, honestly. Just a really unique way to just have a band, honestly. It's like, yeah, we really like playing death metal, but how can we like stand out from all of these other really great death metal bands that are out there, you know? Because at this point, death... I'm pretty sure Chuck was not doing death anymore. So you had like death that was kind of out. Metallica, which wasn't death metal, was doing music, but I don't know. I just feel like that's such a great, unique thing to add to the scene. So let me know your thoughts on Nile. What do you think about this record, Catacombs of Nephren-ka? What do you think about this song, Beneath Eternal Oceans of Sand? Let me know your thoughts. I would be very interested to know. And if you want me to do a deep dive into this album, their debut, also let me know. So thank you so much for watching. And I also have a Patreon. If you are interested in checking it out, there will be a link down below. No pressure from me to join, but just go and take a look at the tiers, girl, and see if anything piques your interest. So I do exclusive reactions on there, I do polls, and I have a Patreon only Discord server for tier 3 members, or Discord channels for tier 3 members. So anyway, I will see you very soon. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and take care. Bye, you guys.